Hey there, Aquarius. It's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message. Well, actually, it's a 9-day message for November 1st through the 9th, 2019. And I asked for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome and some advice. And just to remind you all that I do read all of my messages intuitively, but you can feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. Please keep only what resonates and leave the rest. So your current situation here is the world. And with the world, it's seeming to me like you've completed one cycle and you're ready to begin the next cycle. And then this is clarified here by the 8 of Cups. And so what that's telling me is you have completed this cycle of this phase of your life, whatever this is, and you're done with it. You're walking away and you're ready for something new. The something new seems to be part of your challenge here. And what this is, I have the Fool in your challenge position. And then I also have that clarified by the Chariot, the 10 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So basically what this makes me feel is that you are actually afraid or just a little, unsure of this new journey that's before you since wrapping up this other phase of your life. And, the advice to you is certainly you need to take a leap of faith. This is something new. That chapter is closed. Time to move on to the next one. And really, when you're looking at things through, the eyes of love, or, looking at things positively rather than negatively, you are going to have a very different experience. So it's, you're the one that makes that decision on how you face this next chapter of your life. You can either take that leap of faith, knowing that God's got you, God's got this, and that you will be absolutely fine. This may be somewhat of unknown, which is what I'm feeling here, is that you're getting it's more of a feeling of the unknown that gives you fear. And you do have the choice of fear or faith. And again, I believe I've said this to you in the past, is that, with fear and faith, they're both believing in something that you can't see. So why not go the faith route and create something through the eyes of love, rather than, running through your mind all the horrible things that could happen to you. So you just need to know this new journey is a fated journey. It is something that you are on the correct path. This is something that is absolutely going to be wonderful. It's something that it should make you feel like a kid again. It should make you feel like just lighthearted. You're done with this heavy cycle, heavy phase of your life. And then clarifying that Fool in your challenge position, I have here the Chariot, which again reminds you, you're the one that's the creator of your own experience. So yes, this is a new journey. If you look at things from a more positive aspect rather than a negative aspect, you're going to have a more positive experience rather than a negative experience. So not to beat the drum on that, but you are the one that's in the driver's seat. So you're the one that can decide how this new journey is going to play out. So you're the writer of your own story. And then I have here the 10 of Wands, which is telling me on this new journey, your burdens are lifted. This is over. You completed, you're in a completion right now, but you're walking away. You're looking at the horizon. You're ready for what is next. But I feel that you just have a little bit of fear here. Maybe not quite so sure. So while you're contemplating your next moves or thinking of what's coming next, just know your burdens are lifted and you're the one that's in the driver's seat. So you could take this whole new journey into a positive way, or you can also take it into a negative way. And then I have here the Knight of Swords, and that's just a reminder with clarifying this Fool here. It's a reminder to not it's a reminder to more look at things from a logical standpoint rather than an emotional standpoint. So yes, this chapter is over and you've completed it and you're ready for your whole new cycle. Don't allow that cycle to be, your next new journey, your next new part of your life, your next new phase. Don't allow it to be a negative thing, and keep your emotions out of it. Where you find that you may be slipping into a little bit more of a negative mindset, just take your emotions out of it. Deal with the facts. It was, the closing of this was over. It was over. It's complete. You've completed your purpose in that successfully. And now it's time to just embrace the change and embrace it with open arms. So then I have here, as your outcome and advice, I have the Ace of Swords and I have the Nine of Pentacles. And so with this Ace of Swords, it's not only like a big breakthrough, it's a divine breakthrough, a divine beginning. It's a divinely guided beginning. It's also clarity. So if you are feeling any of this to me feels like, knowing that you're in the driver's seat, it feels to me like you would tend to lean more positive. If you start slipping negative, you'll use your own tools and you will say, I need to think of what the logic is here. I need to think of things objectively rather than throwing my emotions in it, which we all know emotions just throw everything right off if we're not in the right frame of mind. So you're going to have clarity. You are starting this whole new beginning with clarity. You're going to feel clear. You are going to feel ready. And you're also feeling like your dreams are coming true. You are feeling like just so content, so grateful, and so blessed. And then clarifying the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, I have here the Wheel of Fortune. So this is telling me, Aquarius, that this whole journey, this whole thing is fated. It's fated that you're at a completion stage right now, and it's fated that you're starting a whole new journey. It's just a matter of how you're going to look at it, how you're going to handle it, rather than, you just got to know you can't go back. You need to live in the now, seize the moment, and you also want to be sure that you are finding the blessings, like in every day, everything that's around you. Find the blessings. Hunt for those blessings. Don't hunt for negativity, because that's too easy. And then it takes you on that train. You want to pull it the other way. So you're the one that's in the driver's seat. You're going to keep that momentum moving in a positive way. Know that God's got you. This is your leap of faith. This is your whole new journey. You've got this, and this is going to be beautiful because that's the way you're creating it. And just as a reminder, your burdens have lifted. So very beautiful and very powerful energy. This feels like a whole fated move, like everything is fated here, and it is bringing your wishes. It's your wishes that are coming true. So I'm going to switch over to the Archangel Power Tarot, and I didn't realize that those are flipped over here. I'm going to switch over to the Archangel Power Tarot and see what else we can pull for you here. So thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all from pure and divine love and light only. What are your divine messages for Aquarius, November 1st through 9th, 2019? Thank you. Thank you. There goes one. And I have here the 10 of Gabriel. You have double the 10 of Wands here. And it says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. You could be working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. And you know what? One thing to take through for you in this whole new journey that you have going on is you're number one. You take care of yourself first, and then you can take care of others. Because I do believe, in many of our burdens and what bogs us down is when we are too busy worrying about everybody else and not taking care of ourselves. And with this whole new cycle, with this whole new journey, with this whole new phase, you need to say, it's time for me to take care of myself. And then I have here new beginnings, and it says starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving, and a compassionate review of the past. And I think that's, you're like, okay, I lived that all. It's going to be lived. It's time to move on. It's time for the next stage in my life. And you have beautiful new beginnings here where you are beginning to find purpose in your life. Okay, I have here Epiphany. These are beautiful, coming out of the Archangel Power Tarot. And you have already, I have another card that's already flipped over, but you have, this is out of the 4 cards that actually flipped up. I have 3 of them are major arcana. So this says Epiphany. It says Epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others, and answers that come through meditation. So you know what, too? Number one, when you're happy and you're enjoying yourself, that is certainly bringing those vibrations out into the universe. It is coming from you, and it's just naturally coming from you. It's not anything that you have to try to do. So by being a light to others is just by accepting this whole change and knowing that just looking for those blessings and miracles in everyday life will help you to subtly shift your energy towards the positive rather than looking at things from a negative standpoint. So definitely be a light to others. Show them who you really are. You are amazing. You are amazing. And you'll also have answers that come through meditation. Some people think, oh, meditation, I can't do that. It's honestly, there's no big deal to it. I mean, you can take meditation in several different ways, but honestly, if you're not a normal meditating person, all you need to do is just quiet your mind. Just be quiet. Listen to a sound in your room, 10, 15 minutes a day. Give yourself that, because you are worthy of that. You are certainly worthy of that. And then I have here the High Priestess, and it says powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. So you need to know this whole new journey is going to be an awesome one. It certainly is, as long as you're, like I said, you're the one that's in the driver's seat, so you could swing it negative or positive. But you need to be at peace. And this is also reminding you, there's 2 cards with meditation here saying that your, meditation is going to give you the answers. Meditation is going to give you the valuable information that you need, and probably most likely give you that clarity. And then I have here the King of Raphael, and it says, yes, it's safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. And I really think, Aquarius, this is going to make you feel so good that you are going to be able to take a moment, take a step back and think of what can you do that's creative and fun? What can you do? And you can just follow those passions. They make you happy. They would make you happy. I have here the King of Gabriel. And it says, keep your eyes on the big picture, leave details to others, an experience that leads to success, and a genuine concern for others. And that's where I said with the be a light to others, you do have a genuine concern for others. And you just need to pay attention to the whole big picture. Don't just focus in on little things that get bothering you. And then I have here the 7 of Michael, and it says there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all of the details. And that to me feels like this burden thing, because, this one here, the 10 of Gabriel, saying ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. And this one here saying, it's because you're putting all the burden on yourself and feeling like you're the only one that can take that burden away. And honestly, there are helpful people around you that would love to share some of that, but your burdens are ending, so you pretty much have that bagged. I have here also the Queen of Raphael, and it says follow your heart, a love of home and family, and trustworthy psychic information. You guys are just going to be so in tune to your spirituality this month or this week. And it is just, it's absolutely amazing. Please take that moment, take that 10, 15 minutes a day. Just listen to your furnace, listen to your air conditioner run, listen to your dishwasher, whatever's going on there. Just listen to a sound in the room and just quiet your mind by listening to that sound. Count your breaths and just set your alarm. Do that for 15 minutes a day and just see how you feel. It's such a good recharge. It's such a good recharge. So I switched over to the Archangel Michael Oracle cards. Let's see what he has to say to you. And so just as I say that, 4 of them fly out. I have here, have confidence. And the prayer here says, Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me to realize that I am one with all that's divine, wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. Because you know what, too? I think part of this with this new journey where you're having a little bit of a challenge is that you have a lack of confidence and you need to know who you are. Stand in your power and you take this and just know God's got you. So just don't worry about that. Don't worry. You are on this journey. It's a fated journey. It's the wheels are turning in your favor. It's bringing you luck and blessings and resources. It's just absolutely amazing. Allowing your dreams to come true here. And then I have here, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. So this could be something that some of you will resonate with. And the prayer here says, Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me, and describe the situation. And then say, please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. Filled with faith, filled with peace. It's saying, just allow the peace, be in peace, meditate, quiet your mind, have confidence. This is something that is going to be such a beautiful journey. Just allow yourself to be filled with faith and peace at all times. And you can always ask Archangel Michael. He will always be right there waiting for you to ask. And then I have here, you and your loved ones are safe. So if any of this new journey has got any of you a little worried, I have here, the prayer says, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. And you can name those specific individuals. And then it says, please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. You are entitled. That is your God-given right to enjoy your life and to be happy. Not to be burdened, but to enjoy your life and to be happy. And so when you need help being just naturally happy or finding, the fun in things, ask Archangel Michael. He's right there waiting. He can help you with that. He can certainly help you that. So again, the prayer says, please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I can focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. So we're here intended to enjoy our lives, not to be burdened like some of us, think that it's not like that. We are all intended to have a beautiful life, have a fun life, and be happy. So the last card here from Archangel Michael says, detach from the situation. And it says, the prayer here says, Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and within this situation. And like I said in the beginning, that I believe some of that challenge that you may be having with this whole new journey is a little bit of fear. And just to let you know, there's like 3 or 4 cards here that are talking about allowing peace. So you're looking for happiness, you're looking for peace, you're intentionally looking for the life's little blessings and little miracles that are happening all around you every day. Once you start focusing on those, the rest is just going to flow. So just make sure you're keeping your eye on the big picture here, and just know with this outcome, total breakthrough and clarity. And you will also have it's a whole fated thing with blessings and little miracles, and just the wheel is turning in your favor, and you need to ride that wave. Your wishes are finally coming true here, and you need to stay in that mindset. Keep that momentum going. Okay, so I switched over to the daily guidance for your angels cards, or from your angels cards. And the first one that flipped out it says child. And it says, you care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you may give more time and energy to the children who need you. And a reminder, children who need you, one of them is you. It's your own inner child. And you need to nurture your own inner child as well. You need to feel, you need to laugh, be giddy, feel like a kid, feel, do silly things every now and then. We're so serious on a daily basis, and we have so many things going on. It's time to take a moment and just be fun and be silly. Dance around like a goofball. Just throw on a song that makes you want to move and dance around your living room like no one's watching. So very, very important. So not only to nurture other children, which we all have that, ability to do, it's also saying, nurture your own inner child. Nurture your own inner child. Everyone's safe here. Everyone is safe. And then I have fresh air. And it says your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows and refresh your home as well. Let some air in. Get your fresh air. And then it says here, ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body in the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward in your attention and work, are needed here upon earth. We are helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. And that's why I said that's our purpose, is to enjoy, to enjoy our life and live a fulfilled, happy, peaceful, joyful life. So you have such beautiful energy here this week, Aquarius. You really, really do. Whatever this completion is that you have already gone through, or that you are going through a completion, it is putting you right into a whole new journey. And that whole new journey is driven by you. So it's how you take a look at things. You may want to make sure that you are looking at things more objectively than emotionally, just to keep your balance here. But have confidence, because this whole new journey is pretty beautiful, and you need to have the confidence that you deserve this. You are worthy. You certainly deserve this. You need to embrace your own inner child. Make sure you stay grounded. Get outside, get some fresh air here, and open your windows, refresh your home. You have joy through spiritual growth, and you're I feel that you are a natural light to others. And with this new beginning, you're starting a new life. You're starting a new life, and you're finding your purpose. Just remember, everybody is safe. Angels are right here with you at any time that you need them. You just call them in, and they are right here to help you. You are, if you don't already have it, you will have clarity, you will have breakthrough, and your wishes are coming true here, Aquarius. Your wishes are coming true. The wheel is turning in your favor, and this is powerful, quick energy. And this is something that is bringing, it could be blessings in disguise. It could be It could be little miracles. It could be big miracles. It could be a lot of things. But you have a lot of power packed in this 9 days. Take advantage of it. And remember to please stay positive. You will receive the clarity. You will receive breakthrough. Your wishes are coming true here. Ride that wave. Ride that wave. Enjoy this beautiful new journey. Enjoy the beautiful new journey. And remember, you're the one that writes your own story. So make it the most happy, abundant story that you can come up with. You guys have such an awesome week. I missed you so much for that last month of October. I missed you. I do look forward to reading your comments. If my video has touched you in any way, please like and subscribe. That just helps YouTube to know that I'm doing my job. I do appreciate it. I love you guys. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.